Secret to his success, D-Dog. I don't know.
Abigail?
No.
Oh, Yadi looks like shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that helps sometimes.
He's focused. We'll say that.
That's right. alucarD's playing Abigail, right?
Yeah. That's his go-to character for now. Really likes the character. Does pretty well with him. Seems like they mesh pretty well.
He's fun to watch, man. I like watching him as a character.
He's a bit of a silly character.
Interesting.
But he's definitely strong. A lot of people weren't super excited about him when he was being advertised at first. But then once he came out, people kind of fell in love with him.
Yeah.
It was kind of refreshing to see a positive reaction to Capcom.
Sure. Yeah.
Right, so that move kind of beats everything. Not sure if alucarD has an answer for that. I don't know what Abigail would do. Maybe parry? So Bison in powered up mode can do all kinds of crazy stuff. Yes, D-Dog. Performance-enhancing substances. All right, but alucarD showing that maybe Yadi's winning streak will end here.
Right.
We'll see.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see what alucarD can do to take down tonight's Tyrant. He's coming fresh back. Well, I guess not that fresh, because that was earlier this weekend from East Coast Throwdown. I don't actually know how he did there, but he probably did pretty well. Have to ask him later.
He just seems like his Abigail, his hitbox, his reach is so massive.
Yeah,
it's intimidating. It seems like it'd be intimidating to get
It's-
close to him.
Yeah, it feels hard to get in against him because his moves do reach so far. But a disadvantage of that is that he's easier to hit.
Because he's so big.
Yeah. So there actually are some Abigail-specific combos that you can only do to him. There's not a ton of them been discovered yet, but I know there's people looking. Because he's a scary matchup. He's got the most health in the game. He has some of the highest damage. And once he gets going, it can be hard to stop him. Like that, he can just bust right through your guard. And there's nothing you can do about it. So alucarD taking the first game. We'll see if Yadi switches to Urien, but I doubt it.
This is the 12th win for player 1.
All right, he's going to switch. Or at least wants to take a breather. See what he can assess from that match.
I love watching with fighting game players the kind of reset between rounds, like especially the guys that just lost a round. It's kind of like, all right, you got to put it behind you. You got to reset your brain. You got to think about, okay, what did I do wrong there, and then hop in.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you're just going to get your ass kicked again and again and again and again without having that reset.
It's definitely a skill to be able to figure out like what you did wrong and make those adjustments. Because it took me a while to figure out how to do that in the moment. Because obviously you can go back and watch replays.
Right. After the fact, sure.
But in between rounds, it's crucial. Are we going to see the thong? Yes, we are. All right, so that's a signature of Urien's from his original game.
There we
go. He only fought in the thong. So he can blow up his clothes and just fight au natural. Kind of a fun Easter egg. People were really excited for it because it's kind of a callback to a lot of people's favorite Street Fighter.
Sure, yeah.
All right, so Yadi's going to use Urien's similarly long reach and fireballs to try to keep Abigail out. But I'm sure alucarD has practice with this matchup, so we'll see what he does to get around it. A good response from Yadi to get out of the corner. That animation looks real jank because of how big Abigail's model is. Oh, goes for a reset. Yadi trying to punish the flip. Doesn't pick a fast enough move.
Interesting design choice to have the characters in front of the health meter.
Yeah.
So like he stands in front of it. That's pretty interesting. That's,
So it kind of conveys like the size, and you also want to be able to see the character's silhouette at any given time.
Sure.
Because that's how a lot of people will recognize what attack is happening. So it's important to be able to see the characters as best you can. Unfortunately, since Abigail's so big, sometimes he dwarfs characters, and you can't see your own character as well.
Direct kick. It's kind of wrapped up in him.
Especially in the corner. Oh, flips right over that fireball. Yadi has the life lead, but alucarD's definitely not out of it. Got full resources. Ooh, that armor. Oh, okay. All right, Yadi taking him around. Seems like the switch is paying off for him.
Fight.
All right, so alucarD's definitely practiced getting over fireballs like that, because that's not super easy to do.
He's flipping over him pretty consistently. Yeah.
And so Yadi waiting for alucarD to do something to get out of the corner. Pretty smart. He's playing really well tonight. All right, and this is how Abigail gets a lot of damage. She's going to super and probably kill him. Ouch. What?
There you go.
Oh, okay. Seth, if you're still watching, Io wants you to know that alucarD spends it. He spends that super. All right, so will Yadi switch back to Bison? Probably not. That actually went better as Urien.
Fight.
Let's see. Ooh, gonna jump in right away, doing heavy damage. alucarD up 2 games. Ooh, didn't get the second hit to launch him into the air. So a lot of trades happening, but since Yadi has such a huge life lead, he's probably okay with just taking that. Ow.
Man, wow. Look at
Yadi playing kind of out of his mind right now. This is a little bit unprecedented for Yadi. Which, good shit to him.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of the DPS, right? Like, it's the long road, man. You
Right.
we're a month in, but still, it's anyone could step up and take it, which is awesome.
We've seen Dougie step up a few weeks ago. He was on a tear for a while, and this week's, I don't know, most improved player we'll say is Yadi.
Oh, yeah, hands down, yeah.
So alucarD probably going to take this round. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
So alucarD on set point to advance to grand finals. Oh, another thing Urien can do with his fireballs is he can charge them and kind of release them at different timings. And that can mess up avoiding them.
Sure.
Or when they're fully charged, they get multiple hits. So you can do extra damage or combo off of them.
Huh. So based on how long you charge is the speed that it's coming at you?
No, it's different buttons. Strengths of the punches
okay.
determine the speed. But charging it changes the speed relative to uncharged. That's going to hit. Ooh, a little fast. That was a good idea, though. Ooh. All right, one more conversion from either player will take it. Ooh, what do you do? Oh, that hits on the way up. Very smart.
That was a good match. Another good match.
Wins.
I cannot hear you at all.